It started here as a beat up ex-military pelican case. With some creativity, bit of Skrilla and elbow grease, it's now a compact camp kitchen suitable for a king, or at least me and a few friends. It has been a fun project and a unique learning experience. I'm looking forward to the places it's going to take me. Hopefully you've gotten some ideas and enjoyed this series unfolding on the channel. It's not finished yet though. I want to put my own mark on it. I went and got some of these made up, some vinyl stickers with the Out There With Dan logo on it, a wheel, a tree, some mountains and a fire. That's what I'm all about. Let me digress for a second. A few other finishing touches I was trying to do. I was trying to put some magnets at the top on the left hand side so that I can put my thermometer up there or other bits and pieces. I figured out that it's a bit awkward because it just wants to magnetize to the billy and the cups and other things at the front of the kitchen when I close it. So that idea has been parked for now. Another idea was to put plastic hooks along the top so I can hang tea towels, things like that. That idea sort of fell to the side as well because I realized I could just hang things over the top of the lid. So it's a bit useless, a bit gimmicky. One of my subscribers, Mr. and Mrs. Engineer, they gave me the idea of sticking a lighter and other things on the boot liner on the front pocket on the lid. Something I'll definitely consider in the future. All right, back to it. This is the other sticker I'm going to be putting on the case. Respect the bush, respect the beach. Got it up the right way. This is an initiative led by Drifta where for a while, free with every order, they were giving out heavy duty plastic bags to encourage people to go out in their local areas and clean up. And if nothing else, start a conversation about keeping our wilderness clean. 4-wheel drive 24/7 got onto it. Mr. Buckaroonie got onto it. Phil's Camping and Touring got onto it. The Wanderer got onto it. I'm probably missing others too, but basically it started a conversation, you know. Anyway, Out There With Dan is now on it too. I'm right now in Campfire Regional Park, and this area is very close to my heart because I did scouts here when I was young, and more recently I filmed a few videos here, such as my first 3 videos on the channel about folding fire pits. Just after lockdown ended, I cruised up here just to get some fresh air and have a look around, and I stumbled across this spot. Right on the boundary there's a little clearing, and I'm going to show you some footage now, and I think you'll be amazed like I was. We're on the boundary of Campfire. It's farmland just over there, and just down there there's some houses. There's this beautiful little clearing here. You know, it's not a designated camping spot, but you're allowed to camp just down the road at the Scout Loop. And this is horrible. Look at the grubs that have been in. Rubbish everywhere. Rubbish. There's a bowl there. Some cardboard, some cans, some things that don't burn, some plastic. You know, you wouldn't want to be walking around in bare feet or even thongs. It's really sad, you know. This would be an excellent spot for someone, secret little spot to come and sneakily stay the night. But yeah, it's totally trashed by others. It's really sad, you know. Look at that. What is that? Now that looks fresher than 9 months. People aren't even meant to have been camping at the moment. Anyway. You know, this is why tracks get closed. This is why 4-wheel drivers and dirt bikers get bad names. You know, it's the minority, isn't it? I hope it's the minority. I think it's the minority, but it's sad. You know, I want my family to enjoy this and my children's to enjoy the natural environment we've got. And yeah, this is a disgrace, isn't it? Could wait for someone else to come along and do this, or maybe it's the park's responsibility. I don't think so. Be the change you want to see in the world. Kookaburras every time, I tell you. Be the change you want to see in the world. I cared enough to notice I need to be the one taking charge. And this goes across the board. Be the change you want to see in the world. Let's get our hands dirty. The other situation that really gets to me is on truck stops or sort of pull-out areas or just really wide road shoulders where people have obviously stopped to rest. And you look over the edge and it's just litter everywhere, you know, as if like they've just, whatever they've had in their car, they've just emptied on the ground and the wind's taken it away, it gets buried under leaves and all of a sudden it's Mother Nature's problem. I just don't know how we're going to tackle the bigger issues, you know, if we, as individuals, can't even get this right. And I think about that a lot. All right, not a bad haul, really. The harder you look, the more there is. It just keeps going. Down the back there, it's all, you can see where the water's washed a lot of it down, and you can see where I thought initially maybe someone had done a quick cleanup since I was last here, but I don't think that's the case. I just think enough leaves have fell that some of it's been covered up. So it honestly looks like someone has backed up their trailer or their work vehicle and just unloaded a whole lot of crap here. This is a window frame for a vehicle, I think. This is a computer tower case, sheet metal side panel for a computer. Got a little toy car, saw blade. What else is here? Oh yeah. John, I'm not going to name and shame you with your last name, but congratulations on your 2004 Lynn's Australian Ski and Snowboard Contribution Award. I might hang on to this, so if you want it back, come and find me. Lighters, that looks like a car part or a bracket made of metal. Lots of rags, 4 or 5 COVID masks, lighter, pen, CD collection. So there's a whole lot of stuff here. USB cable, just what I needed, and a whole lot of junk. What gets me the most though is the glass. That's what really makes it just so dangerous and so rude to everyone else, you know. This has like got smoothed over edges, so this bottle top looks like it's been here ages. But there's shards everywhere. It's a disgrace, you know. Like, this could be a nice spot for someone to pull up and enjoy a day or an overnight, but people ruin it. Not a bad haul, I reckon, for a good cause. I was going to hang around and do a roast lamb. It's actually my birthday today, and my wife was going to come along, but she was feeling a bit off centre. So this has taken me a bit longer than I thought, so I'm going to head home, spend time with the family. But the plan still remains. I'll be back here later in the week for a belated birthday roast lamb.
Okay, so the weather forecast for this week sucked, but I'll be back here soon for that roast. My birthday was awesome, guys. Talissa got me a nice bottle of rum, and one of my 2 cakes had the channel as the theme. Thanks for watching. See you out there.